You see how your logic backfired, but you see how
nah,
that shit like backfired
nah, but Gucci ain't putting nobody in jail though.
because they dead.
Yeah.
Like so, your logic like backfires crazily. So it's like selective, but just pick. You it's just say we pick and choose who we want to be a snitch and who want to be a real nigga. That's
I
basically what
don't
niggas should
think
be saying.
I don't think that's the case.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me just deal with this Nicki Minaj shit for people. All right, y'all hear my dog? He's making a little bit of noise. He horny as fuck, but it's all good. Let's go. Anyway, Nicki Minaj sent out a couple tweets recently. It looked like she's back on social media, back active. She dropped a song recently called Red Ruby Sleeves or something like that. She's definitely trying to let us know she's big blooded up, okay? Anyway, she started out this whole thing by saying, just Photoshop them sales. Nicki's always been proud of her accomplishments, and people said despite being a compilation album, Nicki Minaj Queen Radio Volume 1 has now spent 25 weeks on the Billboard's 200, extends the record as the longest running female rap project released in 2022. I guess it means to be on the charts. She says Photoshop them sales, and she says Photoshop them bars. Then she continues. When somebody says Photoshop the legacy, and then she says will never fucking happen. That's why they really mad. Then she continues by saying this. Time that tea. Then she says, anytime the queen pop out, oh look, obsession, Getty. The queen can leave for months soon as she pop back out. Oh look, 2023 is not her year to play with. Onika, Tanya, Mirage, Petty, Red Ruby, the motherfucking sleeves, Chun-Li, Nicki Minaj, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie, 40s with 30 clips, FN with the switch. Then she says, leave us alone, you filthy cocksuckers. Barb's come in the house, love you. What the fuck do the group chat be about when I'm on hiatus? Shit is spooky. Now, this is just normally Nicki either beefing one or two women back into a beef with her. She's clearly talking about Cardi B, or she's clearly talking about Meg the Stallion. Some people say it's Cardi B because there was a picture that was a Getty image of Cardi that was going viral. Some people that believe that this was a response to Meg the Stallion kind of popping back out, kind of ironically at the same time. Yeah. Also, supposedly there's a diss song being worked on by Meg the Stallion. We're not too sure, but supposedly that is a thing. Now, let's just be very clear. All right. Nicki Minaj definitely got the whole rap game shook. The ladies are scared to diss her, but also I think that they're probably thinking like this. Nicki strives as being the underdog and needs to feel like she's being hated on, but Nicki really disguises herself as just really a bully. Like she bullies people and she disguises herself as victim. And I think people are used to her normal tricks. Nobody's responding. Nobody's even sending shots. They're all ignoring her. And I want to see what her next move is. Maybe it's just anticipating what she believes is coming from Meg the Stallion and she thinks of this song. Or this is Nicki trying to, engage in what she does all the time, and not that she needs it for any type of, traction, but it feels like she has that need to be seen as, someone doing her wrong, someone hating on her. There's a hate train. And unfortunately, that's just not the case. You've been the queen for over 10 years in rap. People feel like you should be gracefully trying to pass on the throne, or at least embracing some of the new girls. Most of the girls feel like you are either jealous, and not of their skill because you're more talented, but maybe just jealous of their youthful acceptance. Nicki's 40, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's usually out with the old, in with the new. People like the new women, some of the camaraderie they have, and Nicki just seems kind of disgruntled about it for whatever reason. Now, do I believe that Meg should pick up a stick? Yeah. Do I think Cardi could pick up a stick? No. And in the sense that I don't think Cardi could diss Nicki. I think Cardi is just a very liked person, while Nicki seems to be on the opposite side of that, right? This might be also a tactic to kind of wile up the Barbs, that the Barbs could kind of feel like, oh, we're fighting for Nicki again, because I do believe things are going to look different when Nicki drops this album. Okay, again, Nicki is in a different part of her career where people are looking at her differently and other women differently. Very talented, but she seems like she's missing something, or she's yearning something from the other women or or what she feel is acceptance. I want to see how it's going to happen with Ice Spice. It feels like Ice Spice probably has to either, bow down, kiss the ring, because now she's anointed as a princess and not work with anyone else, or Ice Spice will be kicked out of the queendom shortly by the Barbs as well. So we'll see how all this shit kind of unravels, but Nicki's kind of doing what she always does, you know what I mean? Talking shit, not really adding a name, and if somebody says anything, she starts playing victim. You get what I mean? So who knows? I hope she just kind of gets used to the fact that, the fans love what they love. They love Glorilla. They love Lotto. They love Ice Spice. They love Coil Ray. And I'm talking about their personality. You're more talented than all of them, but it doesn't matter because people are liking the fact that there isn't only one it girl. And unfortunately, Nicki comes across as the mean it girl that wants to be the only girl, and we'll see how that turns out. All right. So Nicki, I can't even get mad at you kind of checking these chicks because they can't respond back with bars, but I am being honest with you. Like it looks a little pathetic a little bit just because you keep coming off like a bully. You know what I mean? Like, I believe Meg should pick up a stick, but she literally just got a verdict in her favor against Tory. People feel bad for her. People feel like, she needs to heal. Bad timing if you're getting at another woman. Like, most of these girls, they can't rap with you. They've given it up. You can't keep bullying somebody who tells you they don't want smoke. They've all kind of let you know, we don't want smoke with lyrics, blah, blah. Also, some of the shit you keep saying just doesn't make sense no more. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even think people give a fuck about these things anymore. We heard about the Glorilla, Coil Ray songs getting passed around. They got writers, whatever the case is. I don't even care what it is. These Photoshop them bars, Photoshop them sales. Nicki, start reading the comments, okay? Look how they talk about you. What is she talking about? What the fuck do she be talking about? Nicki, please, you're a mom. I really like you. She's so immature. Like, that's the status I would put in high school. Nicki need to chill. She be doing too much. Like these are people who could be your kids, Nicki, talking to you. I'm 38 and I'm not age shaming, but honey, she's way too old to be acting like this. Yo, Nicki, you got to read the room. She's 40. Like, Nicki, everybody's begging you to have a graceful, it doesn't have to be an exit, but a graceful growth process, right? Leave the ass shaking, the twerking, the ghetto shit, the young girl, oh shit, I just got the BBL done shit. Leave it to the new girls. You should be the queen. When I think of queen, I don't think of queen just rolling around like looking sloppy and just not it. Like, yo, you're the queen. You should, you know what I mean, be above some of this shit. But people are just looking at you like, yo, it's just not graceful. You know what I mean? Look, bro, I've never seen comments like this about Nicki. Do she be arguing with herself? Like, finally you get a Barb. He probably gay. People love bringing up her age. Like they don't have to still get there. There's no age limit on respect. What other female rapper was in demand? I was, oh, come on, man. There's nobody even questioning her. Beyonce would never. Meg posting a picture sent Nicki into a mental breakdown. I'm crying. I love Nicki, but if this is your energy, make a diss track. I agree with that too. Before y'all start, these people been talking shit about Nicki all day. Who? She's too old for this. Bro, read the room. You get what I mean? Read the room. Read the room. She's too old for this. Somebody says she's responding to people editing her videos and pictures. Now move along. Somebody says, go be like Black China and outgrow this behavior. It's time for you to act like your real name. 40 with the 30 clip was crazy. Let's go, queen. All right, this thing is just going to say whatever. What do she be so angry about? Beyonce would never. Anyway, man, come on, Nicki. Like, nobody even got to flame you. Nicki, like, there was an age, like, look at Nicki Minaj, 2000 and, what age was it? Maybe it was like 2016, Nicki Minaj was, like, so graceful. Like, she looked so, like, this was when Nicki was just all about looking like a fucking queen, bro. She just kind of look a certain type of way. Let me see if I can show some of these pictures. Just look at Nicki. Like, Nicki looked beautiful. Looked like she was, I don't even know if that's her real hair, but it looks more natural. Like her whole look was more natural. It looked like a Asian beautiful queen. These days, yo, my dog is tripping in the background. Like, god damn. Yo, my dog is horny. Like, yo, he been trying to hump my female dog. But anyway, I put him in a cage. He's wilding out. He better go to sleep. Anyway. Oh my god, this motherfucker, bro. This nigga's tripping. But anyway, like, there's a moment. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When Nicki was with Meek, she was looking like motherly, maternal, grown up, mature, but still sexy and hot. That was a good medium. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I look at Nicki now, like Nicki look like she's trying to get her 20s back, bro. Like, this shit look kind of cringe, bro. I don't even know what to say, really. You know what I mean? Look at her from then, and then look at some of these joints. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, you know what I mean? She looked like, bro. She look out of it sometimes, man. She look out of it, man. I don't know what it is. You get what I mean? It's like, Nicki, like, with all due respect, man, like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. Like, Nicki got to read the room. You sexy for your age. And when people start saying that, you can't do what Ice Spice do, baby girl. It's all good. You more talented than Ice Spice. You don't got to do that no more. You could age gracefully like a queen. But shit, you know, at the end of the day, Nicki's a ratchet. She always been a ratchet. You know what I mean? Like, you can't take the ratchet out of Nicki Minaj. You feel me? It is what it is, man. Auntie vibes. Like, we're not trying to push her out the game. We just want her to look like the queen she's been talking about. Because this queen vibe only come across when she's trying to shit on people. It don't come across in image no more. It don't come across in demeanor. Like I've always said that, yo, Nicki, you really inspired an entire generation of women. I'm glad you finally got your label. But you could have, like, you know what Playboy Cardi did was so dope? You saw them copycats of his. Bro, he just embraced them, signed them all, and, like, worked with them. Like, he just kind of like, yo, come in, just get in the studio with daddy. Daddy gonna teach you a few tips and tricks. You're gonna be fine. That's just what it is. That's why Cardi's the fucking King Vamp. You get what I mean? Like, he looks graceful for that. Like, yo, damn, yo, he's really that guy. Nicki's still beefing with, like, yo, it's like me beefing with Flacco. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, bro, this little beef, you can't beef like that, bro. Like, shit can't happen like that, man. You gotta have some grace, some decorum about yourself. You get what I mean? Like, shit, you beefing with people who was waiting in line for your CD. You beefing with people who, like they would listen to your music before they got their first period. Like, you gotta have some, like, come on, Nicki, you gotta do a little bit better, yo. You just gotta do a little bit better. Like I get it, but, like, come on now, you know, like this just ain't it. You know what I mean? Like you're rolling around on the Thanksgiving table. You know what I mean? Yo, come on, man. Like, yo, auntie, like, get off the table for a second, man. Like, listen, look how Nicki look in here, and then just look at how. Let me go back to this thing. Let's see. Nicki Minaj 2015. Yeah, look at this, man. Look how Nicki was looking here, man. She's looking like she looking grown up, modest. Whatever, bro. Whatever. All right, people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to get the fuck off of this shit, man. I've been on this shit for 7 hours and 30 minutes. I love y'all so much. I'll be back on tomorrow. Appreciate y'all for giving me all y'all time, giving me y'all energy. All the chat niggas, please, chat niggas for life. Everybody get in the Discord. I love you guys so much. You guys have, entertained me just like I hope I've entertained y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Drill clip this whole bitch up. And Big W stream. I will see y'all tomorrow.